God damn it, the flipping UI's in the corner right there. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Exploring Operating Systems. Today we're going to be looking at a very weirdly titled operating system. I've been kind of pondering what one I should do next. I've got a full backlog of ones I want to do, and I thought this one was quite interesting. It's called Deboot Beowulf. I feel very weird saying that, but that's the title. That's what I'm going to go with. If you want to download it, it's in SourceForge and it's called MiyoLinux. MiyoLinux, of course. And it just, when you try to find the link on Google, it seems to jump you straight into the download area. So, anyways, and of course, the username in this is Miyo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we'll go for it. I'm kind of unwell with it now. I do apologise. I'm a little bit lethargic, but I am interested to find out what this is all about. So we'll. Please. Oh. Have you crashed? No, it's crashed. It's crashed. I will restart the machine. Deboot live user. Probing Ed. Ed and Eddie. Oh gosh. So I'll read some of the information about this operating system while we wait for this to load. Miyo is simply an acronym for Make It Your Own, primarily intended for users with older hardware. MiyoLinux is a very minimal and base system that allows users the freedom to add the software applications they want or need without having to remove the ones they don't require. Special acknowledgement, I would like to thank Mike Smith for all this help. Thank you, Mike Smith, whoever you are. Please do not submit MiyoLinux to DistroWatch. MiyoLinux is a personal project. And here we are in the main desktop. I'm going to try and see if I can... Well, as you can probably see right here, right now, it's a little bit minimal, and of course that goes along with the principle behind it. It's actually kind of something I like. I like minimalism. There's too many features in Linux and many Linux distros that I'm not a big fan of, and even when I've tried them, I'm just like, why does this exist? Like for instance, the multiple desktops. Now I know you can probably hide it, but the thing that the reason it is weird. I'm going to talk a little bit too much in this, I think, but there's one thing I don't like is if I know a feature exists, I know it's still in some way. If it's no chewing up any memory or anything else, I still know it's there, and it bugs me that it's wasting valuable resources in the computer, whether or not it actually does or not. So I prefer to know what's in my machine, so or my operating system, that is my hard drive, and of course this is one of those areas where Deboot seems to succeed. Even if all this stuff's hidden in the background, I can't see it and I don't notice it there, and there is quite a lot of stuff here that it's quite minimal, as it's probably says to be. Customize the look and feel. Let's see if I can rearrange the window size. Deja Vu Sans Book. Oh, that's a font. So widgets. Oh, this has changed the windows. The window looks. Clear looks. Crux. There's a crux with this system. High contrast. Oh, very nice. It's very goes back to the older days of Windows 3.1 and so forth. Industrial. Missed. Redmond. Is that a reference to Microsoft and Windows, classic Windows look? Redmond. That's of course Redmond in Washington is actually where Microsoft is based. For anyone who doesn't know already, color scheme is not supported by current selected widget scheme. Fair enough. Icon theme, mouse cursor, window border, other. Now, system tools, nope. Monitor, customize, like G-partied. tint to settings, whatever that is. Oh, that might be this little taskbar right here. What does this do? Oh, desktop 1. What are you doing? I've crashed it. I've crashed it. I've froze it. We'll be back in the new once I've found out whether this is loaded or not. Alright, I found it. Hello. Yes, thank you. Close. I found the... Shut up, computer. My computer's been a bit noisy. I found the option to change the resolution, but as you can probably tell, the wallpaper is now doing awkward things. Not exactly new. The sky is blue still, as far as I'm aware, and nothing has changed when it comes to this. It might just be because of VMware, but I'm not too sure. Widget. So you can change the mouse cursors. I'm just taking a look at all this, what's going on right here, and doesn't seem to be too much of a difference, right? Oh, alright, the spinny thing changes between the two options, which is quite alright. I'll go with the black one because it seems a bit nicer to look at. If it decides to change. No? Doesn't want to. Mikachu? Oh, that's quite nice. That is actually quite nice. So we're still taking a quick look at all of the different system crash. All of the different looks. And of course there's so many, like the widgets, or in this case the window internals, like or the menus and so forth, is probably what it's referring to, but yeah, it's quite personal and there's so many combinations you can put onto this. It's quite nice. Title bar, Deja Vu Sans book. I sound like I'm a poet for some reason when I'm trying to speak that out. Nightmare 1. How's this a nightmare? It's not even 5 Nights at Freddy's. Nightmare 2. I mean, it seems alright in that case. It seems to change colours quite. Oh, Onyx. How do you pronounce that again? Onyx. Onyx. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it seems quite. Oh, it's quite got quite a 3D effect to it. It reminds me of the different customization options in Windows XP that you could add on to it. The different add-ons. So that's Nightmare Natura. Myodawata Dark Pikachu. Normally I can do a little bit better than this, but of course I'm feeling a bit unwell, so I'm not really that good at doing a Pikachu reference right there. Pikachu. Oh, I like that. Clear looks. Oh, I like that. I really do. I like that. I'm keeping that. What about desktop? Can I change the desktop, please? I want to be able to change the so that's customize look and feel, monitor settings. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Applications, tint to settings. What the heck is tint to settings? Edit theme. No, that's not what I'm. Go away. I like the buttons at the top. Quite cute in that way. Numix, high contrast, gnome, garden gnome, Numix light. Did it do it? Circle light. Doesn't seem to be too much of a difference right here. We will apply this, and of course I still don't know off the bat what is. No. Cancel. So how I am so confused right now. Leaf pad. I do apologise for this. I'm just looking for how you go on to con Conman UI setup. God's sake. Conman UI. Oh, the names, the amount of names you get on this flimming thing is unreal. Accessories, nitrogen. Oh, that's the flimming wallpaper changer. I should have known that from another Linux distro I was planning on taking a look at later on. Spoiler alert, there's not even that many wallpapers, is there? I can tell you right now, if I remember right, no there isn't. So, how do you add more programs to this? This is very strange. And there doesn't seem... There's a lot of stuff that's advertised on this, but it doesn't seem to actually show up. Like things like a LX terminal, G-party partition editor, bootstrap instructions, which is probably telling you how to install it, where to install grub, how to use ncurses Windows, manually installing the packages needed for working desktop. An example for installing LXQT is provided further down in the instructions. How do you install software? I thought Firefox was in this, but apparently it's not. I am so sad. But we'll take a look at LeafPad, seeing as it's the only thing that's on this. That is alright for taking a look at. We'll go new document. Let's see what maximize, minimize. Oh, and I really do love this little taskbar like thing. It's very Windows-like compared to all the other distros we've seen. So, if anyone out there is trying to copy Windows in some way and try to make it a Linux distro just to make it familiar for people to use, I start from this and work from the ground up. Forget flipping React OS. I really do think that someone should just take a Linux distro, and I've seen it done in other Linux distros before. So, it is possible to take Linux and make a perfectly functioning Linux distro that resembles something like Windows XP. But no, they all seem to... all you have to do is look at the little tiny little details and you know right there and then that nope, that is not Windows XP. I've seen people talk about Tails OS, which is literally like an OS for accessing the deep web kind of thing. And yeah, it tries to look at Windows XP, but when you look down close, up close and personal with it, you realise, yeah, from a distance, that is not Windows XP. It's got the taskbar, it's got all that kind of lovely stuff, but no. Listen, I've seen many Linux systems where there's one that's got Windows XP icons for the desktop, there's another one that uses a kind of Windows XP style taskbar, another one that's able to implement the classic theme into it. If someone was to merge all these little features together, I promise you, including this little taskbar thing right here and a little button that has a start on it, this is probably the closest you could get to Windows you can on Linux. All you have to do is just get Wine up and running and make it one of the forefront features of the operating system, and boom, you have a Windows alternative, a free Windows distro, I suppose you could call it, Linux Windows distro. But there you have it. I do apologise, this episode's kind of short, but I will call it an episode right there. That was a quick look through of MiyoLinux, or Deboot, whatever the thing's called, whatever the thing's called again, Deboot, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. I'm a little bit unwell, as you can probably see, the tone of my voice. But something else, I think it was called Deboot what do you call it? I'm going to call it an episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like and comment. And also, if you want to follow us on Twitter, yes you can. The option is now available. I will put it right here. Here we go. So, twitter.com/Aontri Media. There we go. There's our stuff right there. And with that being said, if you want to, if you have created a Linux OS, or if you have ever, developed, or if you've seen an interesting little Visual Studio interface that you want us to take a look at next, drop us a line over on the email, the Twitter, or just comment down below on any of the videos you watch, and we'll make it an episode if we can. With that being said, I am Ricky, this is Exploring Operating Systems, and thanks for watching on Channel 13. Bye.